live? Alright, we ain't live, but I'm recording. What's going on? My name is King Tutankhamun. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Send me some messages. Leave a comment. Do whatever you gotta do to be tuned in because we about to be talking about some real stuff. I got hackers hacking my phone right now. That's why it's blinking. If my Wi-Fi start messing up, you already know what time it is. You know, I got that good Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be messing up. I'm just sitting back in my room thinking to myself right now, having a lot of people on my team, having a lot of people doing the right thing around me, just makes everything a whole lot better. And I'm a spellman, a spell master, a specialist, a speller, whatever you want to call me, because I take these words that we put together and everything that we say, I put it together to make my lifestyle. Like, it's really a lifestyle for me, and it's something that I cherish. And you don't really have to do that much to become successful. You can just sit back in your room and do nothing actually. You know, a lot of people think, oh, I gotta get out here, I gotta hurry up and make something happen. Like, I gotta be that nigga that be seen, or I gotta be somebody that I'm not. Like, look at yourself in the mirror. Like, you're only here to be yourself. Like, so many people are having trouble doing that because, well, I'm not gonna get off subject, but because people are listening to the wrong people and not listening to what God is telling them. Like, listen to what your conscience is telling you. Like, your first mind rules the world. Like, you go against that and you're going to be like seen as like a person like everybody else. Like, you can be a musician, you can be an artist, you can be whatever you want, and you trying to be like somebody else would just show up as being something cool nowadays, and you'll be like, wow, I made it, I'm successful, but really you're not, because like you haven't even put your own things out in the universe so that it can through. So that brings me back to going with your first mind. Like, you want to go with your first mind all the time. You want to stay lit about yourself and be like, I'm not ugly. Like, be like, I look good, and knowing that you are not like the best looking person on earth. But once you open up like that third eye, open up your pineal gland, you'll see that you have a lot going on with yourself that you have to fix and that you have to come to, the senses that you have to come to. So listening to that first mind and have you like, oh yeah, oh, hold on, okay, listening to that first mind and have you like, man, like, if I do this, where something good happens. And it's so scary to go with your first mind nowadays because it's something you're not used to, and you don't want to be seen as somebody that's doing something that everybody else isn't. Okay, so once you actually say, okay, now I'm committed to myself, I know who I am. Like, look in the mirror and say, like, I know who I am. I am who I say I am. And you have to be yourself. Say, I am myself. I am who I am. Look up who you are. Try and figure it out. Follow your bloodline. Don't use that ancestry shit and all that, because you're not going to find yourself. Like, I tried it. It don't even work good. But, like, basically, just look at yourself and say, who do I look like that I know is ancient and that is a memorial or something positive. And go look that up and be like, yo, this might be who I am. This might be my bloodline. Like, I'm more of a Tutankhamun, Nigerian, Egyptian, god of Egypt, god of Nigeria. I have close relationships with Nigerians. My girlfriend, Nigerian. Um, and don't be feeling yourself too much, because then that's how you fall off and you're like being someone else, because of the energy nowadays. We gotta connect with that energy that's coming to us from the universe instead of the energy that's coming from people that aren't connected to the universe. And being a specialist, being a spellman, is who I am. So I can take a book and I can write like anything I want in the book. Like, that's better. I need that lighting. And write anything I want in the book. Like, I can say, I want a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I like everything about her. She is so beautiful. Done. And then you're like, next thing you know, you see like a beautiful girl coming your way because like you just put it out there in the universe using your vibrations, using your energy at the same time, writing it down. And you're like, wow, just from writing something down that quick, I've already seen a response from the universe. And not many people want to tell you this because they don't know who they are. They like write stuff down. Oh, I'm gonna shoot at this nigga. I'm gonna shoot that nigga. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna do this and that. I'm a gangster. I'm this and that. And then that's like what you become, and you're like, that's not even the lifestyle I was. But like I wrote it down and I believed in it, and that's what I feel like I am because of the people around me, and that's what you'll become. Now, you want to really look at yourself in the mirror. Take your phone out, flip the camera around, look at yourself, and say, I know who I am. I am who I say I am. And you'll get responses from the universe immediately, like that, you know. It's like a good thing to do. And that's what today's lesson is about. It's about having the responses you need from the universe. It's about writing down the good things you have and knowing who you are. This is my first YouTube video. I'm not ashamed to put my knowledge out there because this is my sole purpose. I'm an astronaut. Give it up for me. You know, I like to discover stuff. I like to try new things, new food. Oh my God, when it comes to food, I'm just like one of those guys on TV that will just eat some food and be like, okay, I like that. I like that. I'm one of those type of guys. Like, I can have fun. I can have a lot of fun. I'm celibate because being yourself doesn't mean that the person you're with is who you're supposed to be with, and you'll find that out the hard way if you think you know who you are, and you don't know who you are. Like, you'll go and talk to a female that's like not compatible with you, and you can look it up, your star structure, your astro charts, your astrology charts. You know, I'm an astrologist. I go outside every night and I check out the infrastructures of the universe, which are right in front of us. And that's my family, and that's what I look up to. And that's what we all should be looking up to, is the stars. Because that's who we are. We are stars. We are seeds of the sun. And we are seeds of the moon. We are children of the sun. And we are children of the moon. Okay? So you can be hot and then you can be cool. Like, you ain't gotta be like everybody else. Like, you already know who you are. It's embedded in your system to be who you are. And we are some of the most elite, most strongest ones. And that's all we are supposed to be. And we're sitting here following things that someone wrote and everybody liked it and they threw everything off. Pretty much. But once we all start getting our books, you know, I will show you my book, but you don't want to show your book off to people. Hold on real quick.